We live in a world where weakness is accepted. Excuses are everywhere. Discipline is rare. And most men fold the moment life gets hard. So what happens to the man who doesn't? What happens to the man who stays focused? Who controls his emotions? Who executes when everyone else is making excuses? He becomes dangerous. Not dangerous to others, but dangerous to mediocrity. Dangerous to weakness. Dangerous to the life most men settle for. If you're about building discipline, mental toughness, and becoming the strongest version of yourself, hit that subscribe button and join the Man Up channel. Now, real quick, a disclaimer. This video isn't about arrogance, ego, or putting others down. Being mentally dangerous means having control, discipline, and strength, not recklessness. These principles are about self-mastery and growth. With that said, let's get into it. Let's start with the foundation. You must control your mind. Most men don't control their thoughts. They react to them. They feel doubt, and they stop. They feel fear, and they hesitate. They feel discomfort, and they quit. A mentally dangerous man is different. He doesn't let his thoughts control his actions. He observes them, and then he chooses how to respond. That's power. Because once you control your mind, you control your actions. And once you control your actions, you control your life. And that leads to the next shift. You stop relying on feelings. Feelings are temporary. They change by the hour, sometimes by the minute. But most men build their lives around them. I don't feel like it. I'm not in the mood. I'll do it tomorrow. That mindset creates inconsistency. A mentally dangerous man operates differently. He does what needs to be done, regardless of how he feels. He's tired, he still moves. He's stressed, he still executes. He doesn't feel like it. He does it anyway, because discipline replaces emotion, and that's what creates consistency. As you build this, you develop emotional control. Here's something most men struggle with. They react emotionally. They get angry quickly. They get frustrated easily. They let situations control their state of mind. But a mentally dangerous man stays composed, not because he doesn't feel emotion, but because he controls it. He doesn't overreact. He doesn't lose control. He stays steady under pressure. And that level of control, it makes you stand out immediately. Because in a weak world, composure is rare. Now here's where most men break. Discomfort. Most men avoid discomfort at all costs. They stay in their comfort zone, they avoid challenges, they run from pressure. But that's exactly why they stay weak. A mentally dangerous man does the opposite. He seeks discomfort. He puts himself in situations that test him, because he understands something powerful. Discomfort is where growth happens. The more you face it, the stronger you become. And over time, what used to feel hard becomes normal. Real quick, if this is hitting home, go ahead and hit that like button, because this right here, this is the mindset shift most men need but avoid. Now let's talk about focus, because honestly, this is a superpower. We live in a distracted world. Endless scrolling, constant notifications, short attention spans. Most men can't focus for more than a few minutes, and that's a problem, because focus is power. A mentally dangerous man protects his attention. He knows where his time is going. He knows what he's building. He eliminates distractions, because where your focus goes, your life follows. And here's the truth about discipline. It's built daily. Discipline isn't built overnight. It's built in small actions. Waking up when you said you would. Doing the work when you don't feel like it. Following through every single time. These small actions stack up. And over time, they create a man who is consistent, reliable, focused, dangerous. Not because he's extreme, but because he's disciplined. And this is what separates you from most men. Most men talk about what they're going to do. Few actually do it. Most men start, but don't finish. Most men want results, but avoid the process. A mentally dangerous man is different. He executes, daily, without excuses, without hesitation, and that consistency, that's what separates him. So what does it mean to be mentally dangerous? It means you control your mind. You act regardless of feelings. You stay composed under pressure. You embrace discomfort. You protect your focus. You execute consistently. It's not about being loud. It's not about being aggressive. It's about being disciplined. Bring it full circle. At the end of the day, becoming mentally dangerous in a weak world is about becoming the man who doesn't fold, the man who doesn't make excuses, the man who doesn't rely on motivation, the man who shows up every single day. Because in a world full of distractions, weakness, and inconsistency, the man who is disciplined stands alone. So the question is, are you going to stay comfortable, or are you going to become dangerous? If this video hit home, hit that like button and subscribe to the Man Up channel. And click on one of the videos you see on your screen right now. Because the next lesson that can help you build real mental toughness is waiting for you there.